going on, y'all? I'm Ashley E, and on this episode of The Double Scoop, we have spoken word artist Abstract C.I.M.
I'll never understand why, but God is always so good to me. When one door closes, another one always opens. Literally just signed the mortgage on my first home. No, my parents gonna be so proud of me. So what I look like stressing over little boys when I'm out here buying property. I'm a prodigy. That means you can't take my light cause it's inside of me. Oh, the irony. Get hurt, then go harder cause that's the God in me. But they be trying me and I deserve it. Cause I be slipping away from my purpose, but that hurt be reminding me that even when these dudes be trying me, it's okay to forgive myself cause I'm still finding me. And I know life be testing, and I know they still eyeing me, so I try to keep it gracious, but I gotta roar. Call me the Lion Queen. I be transforming my pain into beautiful art. Might as well call my poetry alchemy. Yeah, this black girl be magic with superpower like vulnerabilities. And all my poems got some form of intimacy, cause I ain't afraid of you seeing into me. One day God gonna bless me for my capacity to love my enemies and strangers like they be some kin to me.
Abstract, how you doing, girl?
I'm doing good, much better. How are you?
Good, so I do appreciate you coming out to talk to me today.
No problem. I appreciate y'all.
And I know you've been doing spoken word for a long time. But I want to know, like, how did you get started? Like, when did you realize it was like a natural gift for you?
Spoken word specifically, it was in ninth grade. We had to do a Shakespeare recitation contest in my literature class, and it was this time where I guess all the other students, they just did it for a grade. None of us really liked Shakespeare at all, but I had to break the poem down. I enjoyed that. I enjoyed dissecting the words. I just love words, period. And I just remember the moment I stood up in front of the class and I performed Shakespeare's poem. The performance aspect of it, I felt so connected to it, and being able to put my own emotion into it a way that no other student could do it. I think at that moment I found a love and a passion for it, and ever since then I just went on doing competitions and won competitions that I shouldn't have won, and things that were outside of my age group. Like it was awesome. So
You said shouldn't have won, like...
Yeah, like I won it was a poetry out loud competition at my school, and I was the first freshman to ever win it. It was always seniors that would take the win, but I just came out of nowhere, and it just felt so natural, and everything happened as it should, like it was meant to be, you know.
When did you start actually, like, traveling and going and doing open mics, like, around this area?
I would say that not until college. Not until I got to college, you know, and I had that freedom, and I started making more connections and making more mentors, and I hooked up with some Def Jam poets like Red Storm and George and Me, and they just really took me underneath their wings, and that's how I kind of started getting on the road with it. So big shout out to them. I appreciate all y'all, Queen Sheba, everybody, just the whole gang.
Okay, so I know Abstract is not your name that you were born with. So where did Abstract come from? And C.I.M, what does that mean?
C.I.M stands for complicated in meaning. I came up with my name when I was real young. I think I was in middle school when me and my homegirl, we created our poetry names. And I just wanted to create something that encompasses me as a whole. And at the time, I felt like I really couldn't put myself in a box. It was almost confusing. Like, I was still trying to understand myself. And I was like, you know what, I'm abstract. Like, it's up to your interpretation, how you read me and how you take the lessons that I'm trying to put out, you know.
I like that.
So Abstract C.I.M, complicated in meaning. That's how that came about.
I like that.
Yeah.
So, you know, the first time me and my sister saw you was at the Blue Series back in March. That was your first time actually doing your poetry like as a play.
That was my first time doing my poetry as like a production. So I had been doing half of those poems before, but it took it to another level. I had more dynamics. I had the choreographers, shout out to them. I had music behind it. We had the whole lighting crew going on. So it was, with all those added aspects, it made it just a much grander performance, I would say.
Because I liked it. It was almost like, it was poetry, but it was like, you were like a lyricist. So are you into music too? Like, did you spin some bars, girl? So
I be trying. Yeah. I'm a lyricist for sure. I'm not at the stage where I'll call myself a rapper yet, but to each is his own. However you take it, potato. But I do enjoy music, and I think after a while, sometimes things start to lose their vigor, and I kind of had a dry spell with my poetry for a minute. And that's when I started turning to music and putting my lyrics and my poetry to rhythm, and it kind of ignited a fire back in me. And I just feel like I'm working on something new. I'm out of my comfort zone, so I'm really, really taking it serious. I'm just having a good time with it, I guess.
Do you have any like new projects coming up or performances?
I do. I'm working on another mixtape right now. I can't tell you when that'll be out, but it's definitely something I'm building on. And I'll also be at a music festival on August 31st of this month. So I have a few shows coming up. That's the very next one.
All right. Now, every person we bring on the show, we have a double scoop segment. So what it is like a lightning round. We ask you like 6 questions. It's a way for us to get to know you, and it's a way for people who don't know you to kind of just learn something about you that they didn't know.
Okay.
All right, so I'm gonna get started. 6 questions, and just like the first thing that comes to your mind.
Gotcha.
All right, so who are 2 artists or creators that have influenced your work?
Erykah Badu. J. Cole.
Okay, J. Cole. Your favorite food?
Pasta. Any type of pasta.
When I saw you perform at the Blue Series, you performed this song called Take a Trip.
Yeah.
It's my favorite. If you could take a trip anywhere, where would you go?
Ooh. Anywhere outside of Georgia right now. I don't even know. Let's say Jamaica.
Okay. If you could describe like your poetry or your style or vibe in one word, how would you describe it?
One word? Compound word? Can I do that?
That's fine.
Neo soul.
All right. So what, if you had to just name like one of your favorite pieces off the top, what would you say is your favorite piece right now of your own work?
Gotta pick my favorite baby.
So
It's called Soul Food.
Soul Food.
Yeah.
All right. Well, we appreciate you coming out to talk to
appreciate y'all.
us.
Thank you so much.
Let everybody know like where they can find you, like your social media.
Y'all can find me on Instagram at abstract, the letter C, the letter I, the letter M. That's it for right now.